So Labour have announced changes to the inheritance tax laws, and your party have expressed opposition to this. Do you think that the government should go back to how it was under the previous Conservative government, or do you think there needs to be another change at the rules?
Well, we're absolutely of the firm position that there needs to be that 100% relief in place for agricultural property relief and business property relief, because what the new Labour government are advocating is a change in that policy, which will impact all family businesses. So whether you're a farming business, or you make mattresses, or you're a hospitality business, or a brewery, whatever the makeup of your family business, Labour are changing the inheritance tax rules that will mean that there could be a potential huge IHT liability coming down the line. And from a practical perspective, this is hugely challenging, because at the moment there's 100% relief, which means that on death of an individual, at the moment, whatever the value of that estate is can be transferred to whoever that individual wished the estate to be transferred to, with no inheritance tax being paid. The new government, this Labour government, are changing that by putting a threshold of £1 million in, so that the value of an estate over and above that £1 million will be subject to 20% inheritance tax. Now, that could be huge for certain businesses, particularly those in the farming community, because the average size of a farm within England is about 200 acres. And when you take into account the value of the farmland, the growing crops, the crops in store, the livestock, the machinery, the house, there might be a cottage or two for the farm worker, you are way, way, way over £1 million. And therefore there'll be an IHT liability. And the average farm may be breaking even in this country, or maybe returning a profit of 1%, if not less. And therefore it's unviable to pay that charge, the IHT charge, which will result in potentially assets having to be disposed of, which then really leads to that farm being less productive in the future.